Hey everybody, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today for another video. I hope you guys, first of all, have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. I cannot believe we are at that time of year. And then we're going to go into the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, shopping madness, and then finally into the holiday season. 2022 is almost over, guys. Can you believe it? So anyway, today I have for you some empties. Some are not wax, some are wax, and then I also have what's going to remain in my melting basket. So let's go ahead and jump right in so this doesn't take too long for you. So I finished a Scentsy flower. This is one of the Darling Dahlias. It was in, I believe, the scent Coral Sunset. This is seriously more than 2 months old. So, and you can see now, there's literally nothing left at the bottom. And it literally just today started really fading off. Up until yesterday, I could still smell it full when I walked through my little laundry room. Today was the first day that like I had to focus and to see if I could smell it. So I changed it out. I put Fluffy Fleece in there next, so we'll see how long that goes. Anyway, so that's done. I finished a bunch of laundry goodies. So washer whiffs in my favorite Fluffy Fleece, so all empty. The dryer discs in Fluffy Fleece, and you can see those are the old ones, which actually still smell. I might put these in my dresser drawers upstairs because they still smell a little bit, but they're not doing a lot for the clothes. And those are literally more than, gosh, they've got to be more than 4 weeks old already. And then laundry liquid, Fluffy Fleece. This is now empty. There's nothing more in here. That lasted a very long time too, guys. I got to tell you, I am super impressed with the Scentsy laundry stuff. Okay, so now onto the wax empties, and let's kind of organize this a little bit. Okay. All right, so, okay. First of all, I have Destination Wax. This is Velvet Moon. I finally got that all done. I had this going through my entire lower level at one point, and it was going for like 3 days. It was fantastic. Yankee Candle, Sage and Citrus, one of my all-time favorites from way back in the day. I finished a whole thing. I had 3 left. So again, this was one of those I had going through my whole lower level. And again, it went for like 2 or 3 days. Now, I have, let's see, I want to organize these just a little bit so they make some sense. Okay. All right, so let's do it this way. Let's start off here. This was from the Round Robin. Carly put this in there for me. This was Steamy and Dreamy from Sassy Girl Aroma, Palo Santo Wood, Warm Amber, and Soft Musk. This was really good, guys. Yeah, I warmed this a lot. My only real downside to this is it didn't last super long for me. I did not get more than a day out of this ever, which is why you'll see the whole brittle is gone. I mean, she sent me probably, it was like 3/4. It was more than half. It was probably between half and 3/4 of a brittle. And yeah, it just didn't last real long in my house for me, which is unusual because Sassy Girl usually does. Next up is, this was from Kay's. Let me put my hand behind it so you can kind of see it. This was Kalia's custom with Kay's scented wax melts. This, she called it Summer Lovin'. It's Sunset Shores, Mango Sorbet, and Coconut Milk. This was fantastic, guys. And actually, I have the last cube warming in my powder room as we speak. I really like this. It's actually turned me onto the mango scents, which I kind of didn't realize I even liked. So thank you, Kalia, because now I have a whole new bunch of scents I can try out. That was great. This one also from the Round Robin. This is Pumpkin Zucchini Bread Cookie Land, I believe from Rose Girls. It smelled great on cold. I was not super impressed on warm. On warm, it took on a very different scent. I'm not sure what actually came out. On cold, even now, smelling it in the bag, yeah, I love it. I can smell the zucchini bread. I can smell the Cookie Land. I didn't really get a lot of pumpkin. On warm, I still didn't get the pumpkin, but it took on a very strange, almost like a cornbready type of scent. And quite frankly, it wasn't super great of a cornbread scent. So in any case, I did warm through it, but I, warmed through it quickly. All right, so from here I have Savannah Blue. Actually, that's one from before. That's Frosted Ice Cream Coffee. That is a super great scent. Love that, but I must have forgotten to take that out because I warmed that before. So I went through Psycho, which is fantastic. Love this. It was seriously one of my favorites out of her samples. And I went ahead and I actually ordered more of this. So you'll be hearing more about this in the future. Then there was Unbelievable. I did not get this again, but I'll tell you what, when it does come up again, I will get it. I warmed it a few days ago in my powder room. Yeah, and it's got a really great scent, guys. I really, really enjoy that. So I will be ordering more. I've got a couple from the Melt Stash here. I have Walk in the Park, which was Sugar Cookie Royale, Roasted Pine Cone, and Lemon. You guys, if you like outdoorsy type scents at all, you should try this. The Roasted Pine Cone is a very gentle pine scent. As I've mentioned before, pine scents can be very headache inducing for me. This is not at all. It's got a beautiful outdoorsy scent. You do get the lemon, which gives you kind of like just a freshness. And then you get the the Sugar Cookie Royale. This is really, really good and will absolutely 100% be a repurchase. I loved this. At one point, I had it going through my entire lower level, and this lasted for 2 days, and I was super happy about that. It really, really good scent. Then, of course, one of my tried and true, Strawberry Pound Cake from the Melt Stash. This is great. I'm warming my last bit of this in my den right now. And yeah, it's just really good. It's a great dupe. I love it. So that is Strawberry Pound Cake. I also melted through some of my L3 Waxy Wonders since I got my customs order. This one is Expecto Patronum Palo Santo. Expecto Patronum is White Woods and Peppermint. This is seriously one of my favorites from her. And I did not get this one in my customs, but I got that Arctic Circle, which is in the same family, but very different. Regardless, I will order this again in the future because this was one of my very first scents from her, and I love it. Oh, gosh, I could still smell it in the bag, and it was so good. This went for 3 days in my house. I literally just took it out this morning. So, yeah, great, great melter and great performer. And my other super huge favorite from her, this is Asylum. This is Sweater Weather, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Cranberry. Again, one of my very first scents from her. This was, I believe, my very second order from her. It is so good. You guys, if you like cranberry scents at all, oh, God. If you like cranberry scents at all, you should try this. It is not super tart. It is not super sweet. It is a very nice cranberry. The Vanilla Bean Noel kind of smooths it all out, and then you get that Sweater Weather. It is heavenly. And this went for about a day and a half. But I also just recently got this in my customs, so that is the reason I decided to melt through those and stop hoarding them, because that's exactly what I was doing. Okay, empties off to the side. So what's staying in my basket? Right now I have in here from L3, Don't Cross Streams, Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, and Mallow Fireside. And I've gotten through quite a bit of it. This is a really good one. It's not a super strong thrower, so I try to keep this in smaller rooms. I might even try this this coming week in my powder room and see how it performs in there. What else do I have here? Let's go to, I have two of my K's customs left. This one is Blackberry Beach, which is Vanilla Cake Pops, Blackberry and Beach Nights. One of my all-time favorites. Oh, God, it is so, so good. If you like blackberry, highly recommend it. Those are really good notes to put together, and I mean, it just throws for days. And then Maverick, one of my other favorites, Shave and a Haircut, Beach Nights, and Marshmallow Fluff. So good. Oh, this is great for the powder room. This is great for any room. It's great for an entire level. Same thing as the other one. So good. So that's going to stay in my basket too. Let's do Melt Stash. So for Melt Stash, I still have in here Fireside Orange. This is Hot Orange Danish, Fireside, Marshmallow Fluff, and Buttercream. This was one of the first customs I made with her, and it's just wonderful, guys. It's like a softly smoky creamsicle. That's exactly what it is. Her Hot Orange Danish oil, guys, is so good. I actually have her Henderson, or Breakfast at Henderson Street, I think it's called, going right now. In my dining room and in my den, and it is absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's do other Melt Stash. Let's bring those out. Also in the basket is Strawberry Zucchini. This is Strawberry White Cake and Zucchini Bread. You can see I have only 2 cubes of that left. This is a favorite of mine, guys. It's super great. Love it. Blueberry coffee cake. This is one of my more recent customs with her. This is blueberry muffin, buttercream, and coffee house. I went through half of this. I will finish up the other half probably this week. This, like I said, oh, here it is. This is what I was melting today. This is Breakfast at Henderson Street, Hot Orange Danish, Palo Santo, and Vanilla Bean Noel. This is so, so good. So I have 1 cube in my den and 1 in my dining room. And you guys, it's throwing like a beast. It is so, so good. Oh, God, I love this scent. Like I said, her Hot Orange Danish oil is just fantastic. Okay, so there's those. And then the last few things I have in my basket, I still have in there my Scentsy Clementine Cupcake. Still have 6 cubes of that left, but I'd like to go ahead and melt through that this week. Because to me, while it's super good anytime, it's a great bakery scent. It's literally just orange cupcake. But what I love about it is it's great for this time of year. It's to me kind of fall. So, so I look forward to melting that. Let me put some of these back in the basket. I'm making a mess with the wax everywhere. Okay. All right, and then the last few things in the basket that I actually did not even get to start. This is Sweet on Paris, Blackberry, Apricot, Macaron, and Musk. This is from that Smell Good shop. Super great scent. I love this. I had a sample that I melted from her before, and I really enjoyed it. So I look forward to getting, going on that. Then I also have, this was a customer blend, frankincense and myrrh and Voldemort. Voldemort is a great, great scent. That's the one I was getting in the After Sun Aloe Parfait, which is just heavenly. And then Finders Keepers, apple cider, mallow, and cookies. Again, great fall blend. Oh, yeah, great fall blend. So, so good. I love apple anything, and this is no exception. So that is what I'm keeping in the basket. I'm sure I will be, pulling other things as I go along. But in any case, guys, that's kind of what I have for you today. Again, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and next week we will be working on the round robin box again. I did not have a chance to really dig into it. I got it, I believe it was Friday or Saturday it arrived, and I haven't had a chance to even really look at it right now. We have 2 people that have chosen not to continue for the next 2 rounds, and then I actually have 2 new people that will be joining us. So next week I will be showing you what I'm keeping out of the round robin box, and then I'll be repacking it. In that video, I will actually be pulling a new shipping order for everybody. So stick around for that next week. And other than that, guys, again, hope you all have a great, safe holiday. Enjoy time with your family and friends, and I will talk to y'all soon.